guys. As you can see behind me, I obviously have a little bit of a problem going on here. When this building was built, I don't think it was taken into account the amount of moisture that was going to be down here in this basement. I am going to be tasked with trying to figure out how to keep this insulation up and allow it to still breathe. Plastic sheeting's out because it's going to trap moisture up in the insulation, cause it to mold, and I'll have a real problem. What I've decided to do is to try landscape fabric or weed mat. My logic behind that is that the landscape fabric allows water to get through for plants so that plants can have the appropriate amount of water to be able to grow, and it doesn't allow weeds to take root. So with that logic, I'm assuming that by fastening this to the bottom of the 2x6s, it'll allow the air to circulate through the insulation still. It'll allow any moisture trapped in the insulation to drip down and out, and then it can be condensated during the summer. So I'm going to get to fastening this landscape fabric or weed mat to the bottom of the 2x6s, and I'll bring you guys back to show you the finished product. Alright, I got the fabric all on the ceiling. I'm going to take you around and show you how I conquered a few of the obstacles. Over here where my fuse panel is, I have the cables that come down from up above. All I did, you can see in here, is cut slits in the fabric and stapled it to the 2x6s around that. This light so you guys can see. Alright, around the light fixtures, all I did here is cut a semicircle around it, fold the flap up underneath, and then staple it to the 2x6s, which this is fastened to. I stapled the landscape fabric right to the sill plate, and I left the bottom with anywhere from 3 to 4 inch tail hanging down, so that way any moisture that collects up there will try to run down. As you see, the ceiling's all done. Just a couple things I wanted to add. When I was looking to pick a weed mat, I decided to go with the 3x100 foot roll. This is what I have left after the ceiling's all done. This particular type is very fibrous. I don't know if you can see on the video here or not. It has a lot of fiber in it. They sell several types that are organic with that compost. I wouldn't recommend that, especially in the moist environment. They also sell a type that's very plasticky. It has a lot of plastic to it, and to me it doesn't seem as though that would allow the water to come through like you would want if you have moisture trapped up in the insulation. You'd probably end up with a mold problem. So anyway, this is what I've done. I hope it helps if you have the same problem that I had with the insulation hanging down in your damp or wet basement. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you again soon.